Hello, my name is Mika. I'm a dancer and a feminine energy coach, and today I'm going to be talking about dance and movement being a spiritual and mystical tool for manifestation, magnetism, and confidence. So let's get into it. I have my little book right here, and so if you see me looking down, that's just because I have notes. And yeah, so I started my dance journey when I was 12 years old. And I really just started dance because I was watching Dance Moms and I was like, I think I could do that. I think I could do what those girls are doing. And I just wanted something to be good at. I wanted something that I could feel confident within doing. I've always been active as a child, but I never found anything that I stuck with until I found dance. Literally, when I started dancing, my dad was like, okay, you could either go Mondays and Wednesdays or you could go every day of the week. And I told him I wanted to go every day of the week, and I wanted to commit to that because I just felt like dance literally found me. I always say dance has found me. And from there, I have been a dance major throughout high school. I moved to Los Angeles when I was 17 and I did commercial dance. I was signed to an agency and everything. And throughout my entire journey, dance has really become a spiritual practice for me. It's become a lifestyle. It has become something that I use to enhance my magnetism, manifest things in my life, manifest these new versions of myself, these more confident versions of myself in my life, and I just want to share that with you. So yeah, dance has been a tool for me to self-develop. Dance has been a tool within self-acceptance for me and building my inner standards and foundation. So I'm going to be talking about dance alchemy. This is something that I teach. This is something that I bring to my community of women who are trying to elevate within their mindset, within their lives, within their body, within their confidence and everything. So let's get into it. So I'm going to hold this. So dance alchemy is about bringing your etheric, mental, and emotional bodies into form. Okay, so we are made up of different bodies. We have our spiritual body, we have our mental body, and our emotional body. And when we dance, it just brings all of that down into reality. And that is why it is so powerful, because when you become intentional with this practice, you will see your life literally shift. So yes, you are literally manifesting your spirit, thoughts, and emotions into reality. Dancing by itself is already such a healing practice, and when you add intention and spirit, it's truly a transformational experience, honestly. And I have been so blessed to have clients that I work with in person that I've been able to work with extensively and have been able to see their transformations and see the things that they've manifested for themselves, and really use dance and inner work as a, what's the thing where it catapults you into who you want to be. Yeah, so to manifest and be magnetic to your desires, you must immerse yourself in the experience of already achieving said desire. This is something that Neville Goddard emphasized, which is the feeling of walking as if, living as if, embodying the person that you want to be, embodying the manifestation, embodying the version of yourself where you already have the manifestation that you are desiring. So Neville Goddard emphasized that feeling is the secret to manifestation, and that your self-concept and identity is what shifts your wanting into having. And I love talking about mindset work and identity work, because that is something really big within your journey of becoming and manifesting and stepping into a new version of yourself. Your self-concept is how you view yourself. It's what you believe of yourself to have. It's what you believe of yourself to be able to have, to be able to get hard or easy. And when we become very intentional and start to curate ourselves and start to use our God-given power to develop the type of person who already has the manifestation that we want, it'll be inevitable, literally inevitable. So I've taken all of my clients through this mindset and identity transformation using dance alchemy and energetic mindset shifts. Movement activates intention into being. Whether it's choreography, freestyle, or stretching, it doesn't matter. Using movement really brings all of that energy into your body for you to feel yourself as this much more elevated version of yourself. Whether you are trying to bring in more beauty, more love, more money. I have used this for money. I have used this for bringing in more love, just bringing in more ease in my life. And dance has literally opened up so many opportunities for me to do that and really just embody. It's truly an act of embodiment. And I just want to share this with so many women because it has been such a powerful experience for me and so many other women that I connect with in real life. So dance activates your sacral and your root chakras. So your sacral chakra, which is in your belly area, is deeply connected to your feminine energy center, and having a balanced sacral center connects you to your divine feminine and fosters a sense of vitality, passion, and flow. And one thing that I am all for, whether you are a woman with a business, whether you have a family, whatever, I am a woman for ease, passion, and flow. And that includes cash flow, okay? And we're gonna keep getting into it. So your root chakra provides the foundation for your feminine energy to flow and feel confident and safe and secure. So this is kind of like that masculine energy that we're talking about. The masculine energy is supposed to protect you. It's supposed to hold your feminine energy. It's supposed to be a strong enough foundation for it to hold your femininity. And as you know, we have both masculine and feminine within our energy. And when you dance, you create that foundation internally for yourself. And it's such a duality within it, because not only are you spiritually creating that security within yourself, but you are also physically doing that and physically strengthening yourself and physically strengthening your body to be able to actually walk with more confidence and walk with more of that bad bitch energy. Honestly, like I can't even like sugarcoat, okay? So when we can balance ourselves energetically to feel secure while still being passionate and in our femininity, not only does your magnetism increase, but so does your income, your relationships, and your opportunities. See, we think that in order to have better relationships, in order to have more money, in order to have more opportunities, that we have to do all of this extra hard external work, and we have to do all of these external things that will bring us more security. But then we end up lacking that femininity and that softness and that ease and that flow that we naturally bestow as women. And a lot of women have this type of journey, and this is something that I've experienced within the past, of feeling like I have to work super hard and constantly putting myself in stress, constantly putting myself in positions where I am more in my masculine. And I have literally found that balance and have been able to use dance as a way to transform and to balance my energy so that I can move through life attracting all of the things that I want while still having that confidence and that secure foundation internally and energetically. So yeah, so if this resonates with you, you should definitely join Divine Feminine Magnetism community. And this is for the women who are ready to stop chasing, to stop living in stress, to start to embody in a more feminine version of themselves, a more aligned and divine version of themselves. This is for the women who want to increase their income, increase their relationships, increase their opportunities with their energy, and not have to constantly work outwardly. Because as women, we are connected to the infinite source of everything. And when you tap into that, you literally have a gold vault within you, within your womb. And I talk about this within my other feminine videos, but you literally have a gold vault within you. And when you tap into that, your abundance will be limitless. Your abundance is also infinite, because you are infinite, period. I am hyping your head up, yes, because you have to know these things about yourself, or else you will continue to walk through life constantly working hard, constantly being that woman, that version of yourself who is always finding another job, taking up multiple things, not being in alignment with the opportunities that you truly, truly desire. Okay? So, yeah. So, I'm going to leave you with one embodiment practice. One dance alchemy practice that I do to immediately activate my feminine magnetism. Like, immediately. You will feel this immediate shift. I promise you. Okay? This is powerful, powerful work. So, sorry, I missed my spots. Yes, so I will leave you with this embodiment practice. And this has manifested me so much. Doing this practice has manifested me, literally me living in LA. This has literally manifested me so much success, so many opportunities. I cannot tell you how many opportunities have come from me just dancing, or literally just stretching in my room and connecting with my body and visualizing, literally. So, what I want you to do is set an intention and write out a clear affirmation that aligns to what you are manifesting. This is something that I go over with my clients, and we work on instinctively, which is why they have the results that they have. Literally, one of my clients manifested a spot on an NBA dance team, and it doesn't have to have anything to do with dance at all. It just so happened that that one of her goals was aligned with dance. But we have manifested her a spot on the NBA dance team. I've gotten plenty of free tickets to her dance teams. To her games and stuff like that. And it has been a wonderful, wonderful fucking journey. So let's get into it. So you're going to, yes, set an intention, write out a clear affirmation that aligns to what you are manifesting. Make sure that it's clear. Make sure that it's not something that's just like, I want to be rich. Okay? If you are manifesting more money, picture in your head the amount of money. Think to yourself, okay, what is the amount of money that I want to have? And this could be per month, this could be per year, this could be just a milestone that you want to hit for yourself. And be clear with your manifestation so that you could have a clear visual of what you are walking into, because you will walk into it. So take 15 minutes, turn on your favorite feel-good playlist. Don't turn on no sad shit, no shit that's gonna get you in a low vibration. Turn on a feel-good playlist and visualize your intention and manifestation already being done and happening in the moment. So while I am stretching, while I'm doing my yoga, my chaturangas, if you're familiar with yoga, I am visualizing the exact thing that I wrote down, and I am repeating to myself the exact affirmation, and I am using my body as a way to feel this into reality, and I am using my visualization to imprint that more on my subconscious and more within my body. Okay, so either while stretching or doing a flow movement session, whether that's like you just freestyling, playing around, twerking, it doesn't matter. Repeat your affirmation in your head and allow your mental and emotional bodies to settle into your body and into reality. Move to the movement. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Sorry, that was a righto typo, but I wrote wrong. But anyways, so move with the movement. I don't know why I said that. Okay, the movements that you make and holding each stress and each Oh, I get what I was trying to say. Sorry, y'all. When I be writing notes, I be like, I don't really be using the right punctuations and stuff when I just be like journaling. So bear with me, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, move with the movement and hold each stretch with confidence, security, and relaxation of your manifestation already manifested. So when it comes to your manifestation, you are going to be in a relaxed state, in a state of ease. You are not going to be feeling frantic. You are not going to be feeling, you know, that energy. Sometimes when we want to manifest, we get so excited, which is a good sign. You want to keep that feeling, but also cultivating a feeling of relaxation within that, because it's going to be easier for you to tap into that feeling of being satisfied and being relaxed while you are visualizing. It sometimes can become kind of hard to cultivate a feeling of excitement all the time when your physical reality isn't showing you that, and you are still manifesting what it is that you want. It's easy to get, instead of getting excited, you start doubting. It's easy for that excitement to turn into doubt when you don't start seeing things right away. This is a transformation. This is not an, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to require you to really focus your energy on your internal self. And when you do that, the abundance that you will have is literally infinite. I have seen this within my own life. I'm experiencing this within my own life, and I want you to as well. And I want you to cultivate the right mentality going into this so that you can create longevity within what you are manifesting. Because it's easy to manifest things, but what people don't realize is that you want to have longevity in what it is that you're manifesting. You don't just want to have $100,000. You want to consistently have $100,000. You don't just want to make $10,000. You want to consistently do that. You don't want to just be loved one day. You want to consistently have that feeling and carry that within yourself. And this is going to require you to do some real internal work and take the initiative to want to transform yourself in that type of magnitude, okay? Because you can and you will when you do the work, period. So yes, when you practice this with confidence and conviction and knowing that your manifestation is inevitable, you'll be hotter and magnetic when it comes. Because you can manifest something within a low vibrational state. You don't have to necessarily be in a high vibrational state to manifest something, but you do have to be aligned to it. And there have been things that I have manifested that I have ended up self-sabotaging because I didn't know, I was not in the right mindset, and I didn't cultivate the right mental strength to hold that. And now I can fully say this affirmation with confidence and with conviction that I can manifest and maintain beautiful things. And that is all I'm trying to share with you, so that you can do the same thing in your own life. This is your transformation to that much more aligned, confident, hotter, magnetic version of yourself, period. And yeah, period. That was what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. And again, join the Divine Feminine Magnetism community if you are on this journey, and if you are truly serious about transforming your inner world and therefore transforming your life, literally your fucking life. I don't expect anybody who is not truly on this transformative journey to want to like fully go full in. This community is very sacred. It's very exclusive. It is going to be, I have already created the courses in the community, and I'm going to continue to increase the volume of it. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to see you ladies in there. Peace. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.